Whoa, it's the illusion recorder. Okay, we'll do that in a minute.
We're gonna talk in the camera for a minute. You're in the camera, Owl. Do you see yourself? Hi, bird.
Whoa, it's the illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. The hologram's here again.
Hiya. I just have a red dot in my face.
It doesn't show up on the other end.
No, but that's all I see. I just want
But some reason it's bleaching
and
us
I look
out.
like a ghost.
I know. We got some sort
Is that
of.
what we're gonna look like?
Yeah, we're back. There we are. Oh, we got, okay, it's staying.
Now I look tan.
So, rough day in the dream.
We got our, can I say ass?
A little bit. I got a little ass kicking. The dream was.
Hamish woke up to a text message from our landlord saying that he couldn't grow his vegetables anymore. I was like, oh, that's not gonna go well. That's a bummer. Like that's like almost reason to move out.
Well, I did make a video about going through the process.
That's heartbreaking.
Go over there. I'm not giving up that easy. I haven't told you. I'm gonna bring
we
my
should
own
bring
water.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was just letting you have your process for the day, but I was like, why can't we just bring our own drums of water up?
Well, we're gonna.
Oh.
I just gotta find a place to get the water. I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking is getting is state parks. They all have spigots at the state parks. I'm gonna get the state parks passed, and we can use it for
Don't we have one of those already?
Nah, I've been waiting to get it till it was like hiking time, dude. You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's almost there, and we're gonna need it for Leo Creo. Well, because we can use it down at the bottom and.
Wish we had that pop-up trailer. Did you tell them about
that's
the
not.
pop-up
They
trailer?
know about getting scammed on the pop-up trailer.
Oh.
So anyway, that was the opener. Been a rough day, and then see, I didn't even get to this, and the other part was my bro, the energy vampire. Yeah, well, she's like hip to it, but.
I mean, I love him, but
you know,
totally
it's
aware.
well, yeah, he's dude. I love him too, dude. But I was like the first time I got a clear look at the vampire tendencies, dude, and I was like shocked.
Hamish is really sensitive to other people. Like, you don't realize how sensitive you are to other people, and I'm out there dealing with like crazy people all the time. Like, you think you're the like super like. I don't know. How do I word it? You think you're the like...
The chill one?
The like aware one, or the like... The one that's all guarded against the energy, but you're actually the super sensitive one to it.
Well, that's because I'm so guarded against it. I don't... It repulses me.
I'm actually the one that's like...
You can interact with it better than I can.
Yeah, I can. It just, I'm like a duck. It just sort of washes over me.
Quack, quack. I'm not a duck, dude.
No, you are so
shark.
Sensitive to it. You're like a boy.
I'm a man, by the way.
But you're a very sensitive being, and sometimes you are like can't handle it, and
it's not that thing. It's like, again, it's like
and I think it shocks you sometimes, and I'm like,
and the people that I know and love, and I'm like, because I talk about this a lot, like all of a sudden you bump into one of your people and you're like, oh no, dude, that's one of the people that I need to not have in my life. And I was like, this friend of mine, we've been through some heavy duty trials and tribulations, dude. Like,
but everybody has the dark and the light in them.
No, I saw the different darkness. I'm fully like hip to the yin and the yang of this. No, it sucked it out of me. It was like I'd gone through the whole thing this morning I made the video about it, dude. So when you watch this next video, and the end of that video is the epilogue, as me and Al loaded up in the car, I'm all shaved, and I'm like, we're going swimming in Knuckles. I get to that swimming lesson, and I bump into my bro, and I felt my positive vibe just get ripped from me and disappear. And I was sitting in the pool, and Al wasn't into the pool vibe either. And I looked at Al and I was like, are you going to swim or not? And he's like, no.
Al, did you kick?
No.
Al wasn't swimming. He wasn't listening to the swimming instructor. And I looked at Al because I was like, I just want to get away from this dude. It's my bro. I love this guy, man. And I was like, I just want to get away.
My workout class was about to begin because I do my one workout class on Tuesdays, and I knew something was going on because he was calling like right at 12, and I answered it, and he's like, "We're heading home.
We're out.
We're leaving swim. The vampires are out. I can't take it." And I was like, "Oh God, the day's gone south again."
Yeah, well, she's super sensitive to my energy, dude. And then I'm off on. I'm out in outer space about it all.
That's the thing I have to work on. I don't know if...
It's called codependency.
Yeah, I battle it. You know, I grew up with a dad who had major rage issue, very powerful father, and he had rage, anger stuff.
Not party rage either.
He was a very loving, kind man, and I was very loved.
Her dad's rad.
He was also had a temper. And I still, to this day, it's embedded in my molecular structure. Like, I will gauge how I'm supposed to react and if the world is safe based on how the male in my life is. And I pick men with tempers, and he is...
I got a temper.
Oh.
Well, if somebody can be super enlightened and happy and whatever, they can also be it's the yin and the yang, baby.
You
gotta have
the opposite of that.
The sweet with the sour.
Yeah, so
First I was sweet, then I was sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pork.
Like pork. No, dude, we don't do the pig.
We don't do the unclean meat. But anyways, so when he gets like that, I have to work on not going into his space and staying in my own and practicing self-care and all that, Al-Anon, blah, blah, blah.
But so it was it's been a tough day because it's like, and then I was telling her, like, I sucked up the insurance hikes with the auto insurance, like
auto insurance. Yeah,
dude, that went up like.
What? Can they do that? I don't know.
It's because we drive so many miles, dude.
And how do they know that?
Because you got to tell them, dude, and they can find out through the DMV. So there's no point, like, it's a program of thorough honesty. So I called them and I was like, hey, why'd my rates go up? And they were like, because you drive so many miles. And I was like, there was a moment where
if you're super busy and have to be places, we get to charge you extra.
Yeah. It's the whole new world order, man. Because California's going to be the first state to charge you insurance by the mile, guaranteed. Well, that's pretty much what they're doing. They're going to figure out how to stick a meter on your car and really jack everybody up to get you off the road. But enough with the conspiracy theory, because that's kind of a downer, dude. We're on the upbeat. So. Yeah, we kind of weathered the storm. We had to do some work, and
there was somebody that wrote a comment about Dramamine. Like, I so feel you. Like, I need Dramamine on these car rides when he has the camera on. Anyways, I've sorry.
But you were all hyping the other day how you didn't get car sick.
Oh, I didn't on that ride. I didn't.
Because you can't look at the camera, dude.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm being rude because I feel like I'm not making eye contact when I do that.
We're driving down the road. I'm not supposed to be looking at the camera.
Well, you're driving.
I know. Well,
I just don't want. I was always taught to make eye contact. Okay,
so yeah, that's
that was our day.
Vampires in the dream, dude. Trying to crush my garden, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not going down that easy, dude. I'll start figuring out how to
bringing drums of water.
But the irony is, it's not going to do anything. But it's like this target. The thing that I was, because Blythe here, the hologram, was like, that's super not cool. And I was like, look, dude, it's not personal.
It's not at
Our
all.
landlord's super cool.
Yeah, she's a friend of ours.
She's crazy, dude.
But she is a really nice
good
lady.
person. On the playlist, she's fully, her and Georgie are tight.
That's my daughter, yeah.
So, you know, so I was like, all right, you're going to target my plants. I'm going to.
It was sort of sad. I walked out there this afternoon.
Yeah, they're all starting
like,
to kick in, dude. They're going to kick in, dude. In my second generation, lemon cucumbers are all coming up, dude. I'm like, nah. I went in there and looked today, and I was like, I can't just fold this.
Don't let them die.
No, I can't. I'm looking at my little buddies, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Well, the hottest is I was just in there the day before, getting everything like spruced up and like, yeah, dude. Just so yeah, because I'm kind of attached. My garden's my little oasis, dude.
I know.
I go stand out there when it gets too hectic.
I know. I on a selfish like note, I was like, oh God, what am I gonna do now when he gets really frustrated? Where's he gonna go? I'm screwed.
It's not that, you know, when I use it.
Yeah, it is that. I was like, oh my God, we're all in so much trouble.
What?
Where's he gonna go now?
Dude, you know when I use it the most is when you and the minigram get into it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, that's where I go.
You take your shoes off, you go like frequency, like dial into like put your feet in the dirt and blah, and eat a carrot, and you come back like all and everyth's fine.
I think you're making fun of me.
Do that a little.
Are you making fun of me?
A little bit. That's my job.
Well, why don't you should put your feet in the dirt more often?
It hurts my feet.
Yeah, but the dirt, I have a soft spot.
Manicured, nice feet. Okay?
But I got the nice soft dirt out there in that one spot.
I will wear my flip flops to your dirt spot.
But that can't connect you. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying.
Then I'll do it.
All right, fair enough, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Because those women at the last time I went there to get my toes done, she somehow, you want extra scrub? And I was like, sure, yeah. And I got some crazy scrub on my foot for like 20 minutes.
Nice.
Nice. $20 later, I was deep in it. I couldn't tell her to stop. It was wrapped in plastic with lotions and heat. And I make nice for you. So I was like, oh
she
my
did,
God.
right?
Yeah.
But
stuck. Now I really can't walk in the dirt because my feet are so soft and nice and uncalloused. I take callus off. I was like, oh great. I'm really not walking in the dirt now.
You're missing out, man, because you can get all in touch with the electromagnetics.
Yeah, not now.
All right, that's it. Al says we're done. We're out.